Here's the basic story of Fortnite Season 9. I know story is always a sort of loose term when you're dealing with Fortnite, but it exists. But basically, Peely and Jonesy have fled the destruction of the exploding volcano to chill out in a sweet disco bunker for what seems to be several thousand years. When they emerge, the world is a futuristic wonderland, and there's what seems to be a friendly robot around to help. Got it? A season means a lot of things in Fortnite Battle Royale, but it all comes down to the Battle Pass, 100 tiers of unlockable cosmetics, from skins to gliders, back blings, wraps, pets and pickaxes, all built around a common theme. In this case, it's the future and all that means, a little bit of cyberpunk, a little bit of high-flying utopianism, a little bit of default Jonesy with a giant beard. Let's take a look at everything in the Season 9 Battle Pass. Skins. There's a range of stuff in here, with a couple of progressives, a robot, and the traditional, silly one. At Tier 1 we get Sentinel and Rox. Sentinel appears to be a security robot here in the future, and Rox evolves from a simple pink zip-up to a sort of space marine, fighter pilot, race car driver. At Tier 100 we get Vendetta, who starts off as a relatively bland-looking fellow along the lines of Season 6's Dire, but eventually transforms into an alien demon-looking menace with shades of drift. Other skins include default Jonesy with a giant beard, a cyberpunk DJ type and a femme fatale in a red dress. Pet looks like only one pet this time around, but it's a neat-looking one. It's a robot cat, perfect for the cyberpunk battler of your dreams. Unlockable styles include more colors throughout the pass. Pickaxes, the real highlight here is a brand new pickaxe class, dual axes. Other highlights include the bright pink microphone that is Vox and the elegant simplicity of a steel girder on the end of a stick. Note that the second set of dual axes in the Battle Pass are accessed through Rox's challenges, not the main pass. Gliders, some good options when it comes to gliders. The highlight is the candy pink turbo spin, which goes well with that box pickaxe. The Retaliator is a decidedly more futuristic fighter, perfect for anyone looking to feel a bit more threatening. Aside from that, all we've got are Field Flyer and Scarlet Dragon, both of which are palette swaps on the default. Toy, it's a frisbee this time around, with different styles throughout the Battle Pass. A pretty straightforward choice, not that there's anything wrong with that. Emotes, I'm into the cluck strut, which adds yet another convenient way of mocking our enemies into the repertoire. Sad Trombone is another classic, complete with real trombone. The highlight here has got to sign Spinner, however, which shows our character doing an elaborate sign routine with an arrow pointing to a victory royale. Contrails, the highlight here is obviously bananas. How could it not be? Peely was a hit last season, and now he finally has a chance to fling tiny bananas from his hands as he falls. The rest are cool too, mostly hewing pretty close to the future theme, with plasma trail and lightning strike adding some real flair to the first moments of your match. Neo Tubes is a sort of silly one, and I could see it working pretty well the cyberpunkier skins. Wraps, again, we can't say no to more banana cosmetics. That seems to be a theme here. Peely no longer has to go into battle with a single non-banana themed accessory. So I'm obviously a fan of Ripe, but Cursed and Storm are very cool too. Storm is another trippy, moving skin. Power Surge, unlocked toward the end, doesn't seem to have too much going for it, but we'll wait until we see it on some items.